Hello everyone and welcome to another meta class video, and this time it's about Firestarter. The Firestarter is one of the newer class additions and it's basically a fire mage. I will tell you something before we start about it. Let's go to this. Your most damaging skill will all times be the Flaming Sphere. The Flaming Sphere has a travel duration, and when it reaches a certain amount of travel time, it will increase. It will increase up to 4 times, and when it hits an enemy, it will do the most damage the further it has flown. So if you are standing too close to it, you will deal less damage. Another thing is you can hold up to 3 charges. These 3 charges are generated by either jumping with your C, which makes up a path where you jump a certain amount of distance, and you can use this portal for going in and going out. If you are abusing it, you are getting 1 charge every time you are going through it, so 2 charges here. The next thing is Shape of Fire with a 40-second cooldown, which matches your bursting cooldowns for the buffs on your supporters. This is really important. Now, if you are using this, you're transforming into a fiery cat, and the fiery cat will do 2 things. You will see certain circles that you need to jump through. Those circles, when you jump through, give you a charge and also heal you, while giving you 20 points of energy. This is important for you because you firstly need the energy you are generating from this, and also the stacked spheres. Another thing really important for your burst here is you are using the passive Flame Guardian. It will deal 33% more damage for each charge. Means, if you have 1 charge, you do 33% more damage. 2 charges, 66% more damage, and 99% more damage, so basically doubled if you have 3 charges. This comes in importance when you are trying to burst. You are always aiming to throw at least 2, if not 3, fully charged balls for the maximum efficiency. I will show you now how it can be done. But another thing to notice about is you have your ultimate on a relatively long cooldown, but it can be involved in your burst. But there need to be a notice about. First thing is, if you are getting buffed, the Incinerating Rain ultimate will keep your buffs while it's going. So if you now have 10 seconds of this falling down, you have a chance, since it hits randomly, to hit multiple times, especially if the boss is relatively big, for a good amount of damage and for a long duration. Because if you use the Elerium 9 passive, you get 6 seconds more. So it's like 16 seconds of constant chances to hit high amount of damage, sometimes multiple times, an enemy over this time with all buffs activated. There is one problem though. If you are using the reactivating while you can direct the meteors, you will subtract time from the ultimate, which is not that problematic, but also the damage it deals isn't as great. As you can see, the improvement is like 10%. maybe 15%, but you will end your ultimate and the damage you had buffed on way earlier. So in the flat out calculation, just let the ultimate run has a bigger chance to give you the damage amount you want. Also, it frees up your time, since you are not occupied using the R over and over again to deal damage, so you can do your fireball stuff relatively free. So let me show you this. I won't start with ultimate right after, because I don't have full energy. And this is also an important thing. If you are going to use your ultimate, always do it on buffs and do it with full energy. You will start by just left clicking, using your 2 to pile up energy, and so on. As you can see, every click is energy. So, how do we burst now? Bursting now will be, you are collecting your hoops, so you have the full stacks. You are now aiming at the boss. You will throw one sphere, jump to the side, throw a sphere, jump to the side, throw a sphere, throw a sphere, throw a sphere, and that's it. That's your burst. With this, you get 3 spheres out that will be on 99% buff on your enemy. While you're waiting for this, you're jumping to the hoops and get this stuff done. So basically, the burst comes around, or is about to come around. You are jumping your hoops. Your team will go, okay, burst now. You will put down your ultimate. You throw your first sphere, jump to the side, throw a sphere, jump to the side, throw, two between, and that's it. The ultimate will rain down the whole time and do a significant amount of damage. Now, meanwhile, as said before, you can use your C again and jump. Throw through spheres. As you can see, the cooldown's nearly up. When I get again, I go for the cat form, jumping, collecting, jumping, and then I'm back off again. The burst can start all over again. First sphere, jump, sphere, jump, sphere, 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 2. This will be your normal burst as a Firestarter. And as said, when your ultimate is ready, you can use it during buffs when on full energy. So, this sums it up. Before the question arises about the new weapon that was recently released. Oh dear, I have this guy still on fighting. Be gone, bitch. Okay. What I was about to say was, when you are wondering about the new weapon isn't changing too much. The thing with the weapon is, you get a buff to your flame fast where it spawns certain portals that you can shoot through when you are on fireballs. So you get more portals the more fireballs you have. The way I came up to use it on a good amount would be to use 2 fireballs straight up, jump in, jump back, get this, and this. So 3 balls get the enhanced effect, and they will flow through. The downside of this is that you will be only throwing 2 spheres on 99% damage increase. So, for my take, the weapon is good, but it's not as easy to use everywhere. And the fact that you are wasting, not really, but you are kind of wasting one fireball that could do more damage, puts it on a nearly equal level to the normal weapons. So, because if you shoot through this fast, you don't get more damage, you have a higher chance for a critical hit. Which is a good damage increase, but at some times the wonkiness of using this doesn't really compare to what you have to do to get a bit more crit chance. So if you have the weapon, you can use it as that. If not, just use the combo as stated before. Well, and that's basically it. Thank you for watching.